Good morning guys, happy Sunday. I'm starting the vlog today because my best friend, my maid of honor, actually had her baby last week, so I'm calling over to meet him and I'm so excited. Both my friends were pregnant and had their babies this summer, so that means it's me next, but I'm so excited to meet him. So one of my friends had a girl and one had a boy, so my baby's gonna have naturally two built-in best friends, which I'm so excited for. But I am going to... Pregnancy breathlessness is a whole other thing. Breathlessness has been one of my main symptoms, and like I thought you would get it when you're like heavily pregnant like now, but I've had it the whole pregnancy, constantly catching my breath. But she also has an older boy and he's into Monster Truck, so I'm gonna go and try and pick him up something small because obviously he doesn't understand why the baby's getting presents and not him. So, and he deserves a present for getting promoted to Big Brother because that is a big deal. Actually, I will show you what I got the little baby because baby clothes are adorable, and who doesn't want to see adorable baby clothes? I just had to climb the stairs to get the presents and I'm out of breath again. So I've got a little hamper for baby boy and I've got a little goodie bag for mom. For baby, I actually got some wipes and nappies, the essentials. Then I got this frame that I also got for me and my friend because I just think it's a cute keepsake. Got him a little baby blanket. Then I got him this cute little bath toy. Not that he'll be able to use it, but eventually he will. And I also think it kind of works as like a hair washer. So baby girl number one with these cute little whales and stars, and then two other neutral baby girls. Okay, I think this is my favorite one. I got him the cutest little Halloween outfit with this I actually can't. It was in pink as well, but it wasn't in the size that my baby will be when it's Halloween. Then I got him this little summer set because it is still so warm, and I just feel like for now that will be perfect for him, and a little sun hat to match. And then I also got him this matching set. It's like this jungle print, but it's like a pair of socks, hat, baby girl trousers, top, and the bib also says little brother, so I think it's adorable. And then in here for mom I have a bath set, face masks, shower gels, just a little like self-care kit. I'm also going to pick up some flowers and treats. Yeah, I don't know what else you would need postpartum, but I feel like it's just nice to get mom something too. I actually don't know why it's so hot. Like the summer that I'm pregnant, there's literally a heat wave in Ireland, so I can't be drinking Aperol spritz in my garden and enjoying the sunshine. I'm literally sweating, but it will be worth it. It will be worth it because this October, November and December are going to be the best months of my life, so I'm so excited for that. That's what I just keep thinking about. I'm just at Tesco now. I picked up her eldest little boy this Monster Truck. When I went in, it was like a Monster Truck jungle of every type and style of Monster Truck, so I did have to text her and ask her which ones he had. I'm just gonna go in and get her some flowers and chocolates and sweets. I'm gonna go meet baby boy. I am just on my way to the hospital because we're going for a growth scan today to see if baby is measuring ahead of schedule or not, because they think she might be like a week or two ahead, but they're not sure, so that's why we're going. The scan machine the last time wasn't accurate, so they're just going to double check today, so we'll know more today. But I'm stopping at the range before I go because I want to pick up some photo frames to do the finishing touches on the renovation, the part that I'm excited for. So I actually ordered these prints online. I have like Aperol spritz ones because that's my favorite drink, so I decided to get this one for Kev. I got this one Miu Silver Crew for the sitting room because it's blue and I feel like it will match. I'm going to pick up some frames and then head to my checkup appointment, and I will keep you guys posted. So let's see how we get on. Pretty girl.
Knee-jerk reaction is fight or flight. First sign of color.
Good morning guys, happy Thursday. I am 34 weeks pregnant today. I can't remember if I filled you in on how the growth scan went, but they think she's measuring about 2 weeks ahead. They can't get accurate measurements because at this stage of the pregnancy the baby is just quite big, so it's hard to like get extremely accurate measurements, but they reckon that she's around the 6 pounds at the minute and she should technically be around the 5. So she's about 2 weeks ahead, but they also said they're not 100% sure either. They're just going to monitor it over the next few weeks, but they just think it's either a case of she could come early, or I might be brought in early, or she could be around the 9 pounds when she's born. But whatever the case, I don't really mind as long as she's healthy, of course. We'll see what the doctor has to say today. And I'm also back to school in a week, which is bizarre. I feel so unprepared. I'd normally have been into school setting up the classroom, but I just feel like because I'm only back for a few weeks and obviously we're renovating and I'm pregnant, so I haven't been back in school. I just left my classroom the way it was before summer holidays. I do need to ring my principal and see what the story is with me coming back, if I'm going to be in a class or in resource, because I'm not really sure what is the case at the minute. And because she could come early, I feel like my maternity could potentially start earlier than originally planned, but we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. But the plan for today is I think I'm going to go and get a coffee and a pastry, or else I might just have a cup of tea and a pastry, but I might watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, because the last 2 days I've been painting the doors and my hands have been so sore. They're just so tired from like doing stuff all the time. So I think I might take a little break from painting today and just chill. We will see what happens, because I find it very hard to chill. Hope everyone's doing good. I will show you the house updates, but for now let's go get coffee or tea. I'm not sure. I'm kind of loving tea these days. I've decided on tea and a pastry because Kev is getting me an acai bowl for lunch, so tea it is. And I'm currently watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. Didn't realise that I have 2 episodes to catch up on, so even better than I thought. Good morning guys, happy Sunday. I'm absolutely sweating because I put on this wool jumper even though I'm wearing shorts, but it's definitely too hot, so I'll probably change back into a t-shirt. I'm just a little bit excited for the autumn weather, but I think we're building some furniture today because all of upstairs is like done. Dad is painting the paneling in the nursery, and then it's just one more door that needs to be painted, and then we're going to move downstairs and start down there. But it's slowly coming together. We actually have moved the wardrobes out of this room, if you can't see, and it just feels more like the house is slowly getting back to the way it used to be. So I will show you the updates, and hopefully we get another good bit done today and we should be finished by the end of the week. We actually got an ottoman bed because just for storage purposes, so I actually can't wait to see it built because I think it's going to be super cute. Also definitely different to anything I've ever had before. I think it will match the vibe of the room, so let's get building. Bed is all built. What do we think? Here are the lockers that I chose. I'm obsessed because the top is like marble effect, and Kev does have one as well, but it's in Mayo currently. And then over here we hung up 2 pictures, and obviously there will be a door there sometime in the future.
Knee-jerk reaction is fight or flight. First sign of color, I run and hide.
It's the next day. We built the bed yesterday, but we are waiting for the mattress to arrive, which will probably be Monday, so we have to wait some time. But today's plan is to paint the kitchen, finish some doors, and I think we're going to build the furniture in the nursery just because we both just can't wait to see the furniture built in the nursery. And then Mum is coming up next week, so I think next week we'll kind of like sort through her clothes and organize her nursery a little bit. But yeah, I don't think I've shown you her wardrobe or her chest of drawers since, I don't think I've even shown you the chest of drawers, but it was actually originally Kev's changing table when he was younger, so I thought it was cute to spruce it up and use that. And the wardrobe turned out super cute actually, so I'll also show you that. Those are the updates. So here is how the nursery is looking so far. We did white paneling and then like a little baby pink sort of color, and on the back wall we did like that florally wallpaper so that it's not too much when you walk in the room, but I feel like it's so nice on that wall. I'm actually really happy that I did it there. It has greens and blues and pinks. I think just looks very girly and cute. And then I don't know if you can really tell, but we added like a window frame around the window, which I want to do in all the rooms now. I just think it makes windows look so much nicer.
Choking like rain on a summer night. And I think you're rewiring my mind. I've been taking cover under my skin.